Hello and welcome to the 365 Project.
Good morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 94. 94 of the 365 Project. It's a Wednesday and this horrible weather hasn't gone away. It's like, what, the third or fourth day in a row of like waking up to rain and it raining all day and then raining on a night and then getting up the next day and it's still raining. So yeah, that's lovely. Also waking up to numerous notifications and things, one of which was from NatWest, so I'm gonna have to go and crack skulls, I think. I'm starting to get sick of this this carry on, constantly doing stuff I shouldn't have to be doing. But just had some breakfast, so I'm ready to go on that front. And yeah, gonna go and brave the elements. I wish I was just at work, you know. I wish I was just at work. Not necessarily my old work, but just in a job, you know, so that I was busy with actual stuff that made me feel valued and sort of, you know, you've worked hard today, as opposed to just running around chasing them after banks and chasing them after stupid people that keep on screwing me over. Never mind. Other than that, just the normal job stuff. Maybe a little bit of walk stuff, but not much. And then yeah, just another day in the bag. I think another standard day. I didn't see any Facebook notifications for birthdays today, people, so I don't have any of those to dish out. Yeah, that's about it really. Bit of a naff morning so far. Woke up to grey, horrible weather and still got plenty of stuff to be doing. So yeah, if you excuse me, I'm going to go and take care of a few bits of business and then yeah, see what we can do about this job thing. A few leads, a few things to chase up from yesterday, so we'll get cracking. Enjoy your rainy Wednesday, people. So I've just been to town and, you know, thinking, well, it's nice and early. Got some stuff I need to be doing, gonna go and sort that out. Turns out the bank's not open. So every other bank in the town is that I walk past, Santander, Barclays, Halifax, they're all open. But NatWest, the one I need, closed today. Why is a bank closed on a Wednesday when every other bank in the town is open? If you can send me your answers on a postcard, I'd appreciate that, because that's just ruined all my sort of plans for today. I needed to go to the bank and, well, turns out I'm going to have to wait. So now I've got some time to kill. I don't really know what to do, but I just thought I'd drop in a little update. Why? Why is it shut? Does anyone know? Has it been like that all the time? Obviously, I'm not normally around during a Wednesday during the day, so I probably would never have ever been to a bank on a Wednesday. But it's shut. It's almost as if all of these little obstacles get put in my path intentionally to wind me up, you know? Shut. Oh well, no rest for the wicked. Find something to do. Wow, feel like that took a goddamn long time, and by that what I mean is filling out an application form for a vacancy that I saw online. Literally feels like I've been doing it for hours. What time is it now? 3:20 now. Must have been about 1 o'clock or something when I started doing that, man. I certainly hope these people get back to me, because for filling out a form for ages all afternoon so far, I need them to get back in touch with me, even if it's just to say thanks but no thanks, because filling that out for that long, it's just a burn. It's just a burn all around, so don't want to get burned. Nobody wants to get burned. But that's it now. I've done that little bit. I tried to do some business this morning, but as we all know, banks aren't open on a Wednesday, or at least the one I need isn't. Still can't believe it, man. So the afternoon's my own now, so I'm going to go and go outside, I think. Get a little bit of fresh air. Add a few steps on to the day. Knees holding up alright so far today. It still feels strange, it's hard to explain. It doesn't feel normal, like in the way that I've obviously got my other leg and I can feel it and I can do whatever with that leg. And then I do the stuff with my bad leg and it doesn't feel the same. But it doesn't seem to be hurting as much. It doesn't seem to be causing me any more pain. I mean, I was literally in tears every day trying to walk about like 2 weeks ago, but it seems to be holding out. And yesterday's little walk, I didn't really have any adverse effects off that again today either, so yeah, it's gonna have a little mish out, even though it is absolutely bucketing it down. When will the sun come out, people? Hopefully when I'm all fixed and better. That's what I want. Let's have a look at these steps, see what we're on now. Yeah, back to about normal levels. It's going to put me at the bottom of the work week hustle, I know that. I was clinging on to second from bottom, but Gemma May was about 10 hours before, 10 hours ago since she last synced up, so I think when she syncs up, I'm going to get dumped at the bottom of the leaderboard again, but hey, if it were up to me, right? If it were up to me. So it's time to get wet, people. Time to go outside and get soaked, because it's been raining all day. Fun, fun, fun. So I had one of my Easter eggs today. That was decent. Everyone's a fan of Easter eggs. Everyone's a fan of cheap Easter eggs, so... Got Mars bars in them as well. Full-size ones, not these little rip-off tiny ones that you get nowadays. But we're done. And I think when I'm looking outside, it looks as though it's actually snowing. Which I know people were mentioning snow, I think it was over the weekend, wasn't it? Saying it was going to snow, and we didn't really get any, so... Yeah, it looks like we might be having it now. Doesn't really do it any justice, but it looks a little bit flaky. Let's have a look at what steps we've done today. You know, let's have a look. 3, 4, 6, 5. I did sort of say yesterday that I wasn't going to go like back at it day for day, so I'm not too bothered about that being a little bit lower than it was yesterday. Yesterday was about 8,500, I think, so it's nearly 3 times the amount of stepping that I was doing on average over the last week or so. I think it will gradually increase the amount of steps that I do. Maybe I don't know how soon to be sort of popping out regular 11,000s every day, but I suppose any part of progress is progress nonetheless, isn't it? So yeah, we're on day 94 today. Another 6 days, I said, for 100 days. I was looking for potentially being in some kind of condition to get back involved full time again, but I don't know. I don't even think I'm going to have heard back from my appointment for physio by then, by the rate this is going. But yeah, that's all to come, I suppose, in the future. I haven't really checked the work week hustle today either. Well, let's have a little lie down. I haven't really checked the work week hustle, but I have a feeling I'm going to be last when certain people sync up and get back up to date with everybody. So yeah, I don't mind being bottom, I suppose, while I'm resting, so to speak. But when I'm back on the straight and narrow, people, you're all going to realise, you're going to say, boof, Aaron's back on it again, coming at you with supersonic step counts, all that kind of good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm home, I'm about to turn the heating on because it is freezing outside. It is snowing, so yeah, hopefully that ain't sticking around any length of time, you know what I'm saying? Stay safe, everybody. Keep it real. Thanks for watching. Now, about cranking that heating up to the maximum so we can have a nice warm house instead of a freezing house.
The 4th of April 2018. It's day 94, the 365 project, and it's almost done. Just quick shout out, I didn't even really mention it in any of the videos today, about the football on tonight, and I can confirm that it's half time and we're 3-0 up against Man City in the Champions League quarter final. So I'm going to quickly wrap this up here and then going to go back down and watch that and get this video done for today. The highlight reel having the photos what I've managed to capture while I've been out and about, and it's been terrible, to be fair, all day. But it's the last couple of days when I'm thinking back. Been definitely wellies and umbrella weather if you've got it, which I have wellies but no umbrella, to be fair. Although I do have a hat that'll definitely sort the job out on that front. So we'll get this day done, roll into tomorrow and see what Thursday has to throw at us.